and gets the headshot onto Voids as well. Oh my god, Sonti just surviving with 2 HP and a 4k in this round. Daring play to jump through the fire, but it got him the frag and the defuse. Sonti getting that Echo round 4k and making it 12-6 for rizeGaming. Now it looks very bad for SharkConfig, even though thanks to the first round that they didn't purchase anything, they can upgrade to AWP and AKs, but rizeGaming obviously now pumped up to the maximum. Bergman and Sprat already with AWPs, and they probably take care of the middle section, and indeed that is what they did. But now they know there's nobody coming through mid. They can rotate it. Sprat towards A, takes a peek back into middle though. Let's take a look at Bergman. He spies through the gap into mid, and Sprat is just setting up the crossfire in middle while the terrorists are pushing into A. And Aki gets the first frag onto Sanders. He now gets the second. EKZ got one as well. Only Strondras and Voids replying, making it a 2v3, but Strondras is low on HP already, and Voids still with the AWP. It's not that handy inside the A-bomb side. It's very close quarter base, and Aki sees the barrel, takes him out. It's a one-man game for the terrorists. Strondras with 27 HP. He gets stomped by all the CTs, and Sonti just picks him off, takes him out of EKZ's hands, and the bomb gets defused by Bergman as well. So rizeGaming not letting SharkConfig take the fourth round of the half and stay in control after they snatched that Echo round away from the terrorists. So they are now looking very good. The terrorists still with a buy round, even though Angie, okay, now he purchased an AK. Sanders is the unlucky guy to not have a weapon. And the terrorists setting up a B attack. This time it is not as full forward as the first two B attacks we saw, but a little more strategic. But Sprat with a shot in the smoke onto Voids gets a frag, and another one onto Anders. Sanders should seal the deal for this round. The 3v5 remains for the terrorists. Sprat firing away with the dual elites, getting some damage dealt onto Strondras, who has a hard time taking care of him. Sprat is just expanding that and gets another one. He's got a 3k already. And Angie and Diesel work their way all through B. Now getting the opening frag is Diesel onto Sonti. They might plant the bomb, but I don't really fancy their chances, especially if Diesel is pushing out like that. Still gets a frag onto Sprat. Finally somebody to shut him down. Bergman goes down as well, and all of a sudden it is a 2v2 thanks to Diesel's daring play here. EKZ though from above takes out Angie, and Aki is there to finish off Diesel, who was about to kill EKZ. But it is all dealt with by Aki and EKZ. 13-6 now, thanks to the defuse. And even though Diesel had this 3k round, he couldn't finish off the two remaining CTs, and rizeGaming within the reach of 2 rounds of winning the game. And SharkConfig with 2 Galils in play and almost no nades. Only one smoke and 2 flashes remaining for them. Sprat gets the usual frag in the middle onto Diesel. Great work by him. EKZ goes down to Angie, Aki and Sprat, and Aki again. Reply though, make it a 1v4. And it is now all up onto Voids, who's taking refuge in a small room at A, behind the door. And he gets a frag onto Sprat, peeks out, might get a second, but Sonti is there. He was prepared for that peek. White had no chance. 15-6 now, and rizeGaming looking strong on season. An overall score for Diesel of 16 frags. Sonti has got 25. Aki and Sprat close behind him. And the trade of frags at the beginning of the round opens up the things for the terrorists. They could slip through onto the B-bomb site. Sonti though is there to close out two of the terrorists, and one of them was the bomb carrier. So it's all up onto Voids again against 4 CTs, and he wounds the first one. Bergman is low on HP, so a possible frag over there. Voids with a Galil onto Aki, gets the first one, fires away onto the second. Can't quite finish him, but EKZ is down to 24 HP already. A one-shot are possible, but Sonti is there with a spray through the wall, gets the frag onto Voids, and this game is over. rizeGaming advances to the next round in the playoffs of the ESEA Season 15 Intermediate, and I will show you the brackets real quick so you can take a look at that. There you go. You should see it quite nicely like that. Yes, you can see that rizeGaming had a really close match against Arctic, and we will see the day after tomorrow if Arctic will play rizeGaming again or if they will advance to the next round. FM Toxic, obviously one of the favorites to go through with a win. Either them or Clan Mystique should win that match, those playoffs. Wizards, though, another team from Spain to look out. They can do some damage as well. And of course, we get to see Eyes on You against Team Agent tomorrow, I believe. They rescheduled it for tomorrow, as far as my information goes. And it will be 8:30 tomorrow. We will see Eyes on You against Team Agent. And of course, I will stream that as well as I did with SharkConfig against rizeGaming. So I would love to see you back tomorrow, and of course don't forget to subscribe. This was Boo from Germany, and I hope you have a nice evening. Good night.